Have you ever heard the story of the man who sold a diamond for almost nothing? It's a powerful lesson about opportunity, greed, and the price of hesitation. Once upon a time, in a quiet countryside called Red Willow Vale, lived a poor but hard-working man named Elias. He had nothing but his strength and an old mule named Bran. Every day, Elias would go to the fields before sunrise, dig soil with his shovel, load it onto his mule, and sell it to survive. Life was tough, but Elias never complained. He believed honest work was enough. One afternoon, while digging deeper than usual, his shovel struck something hard. He cleared away the dirt and found a stone that shone brilliantly in the sunlight. It was beautiful, but Elias had no idea what it truly was. Smiling, he tied the stone with a piece of rope and hung it around his mule's neck as a simple decoration. Later that day, as Elias walked through the village market, a shop owner named Mr. Corwin noticed the shining stone. He stopped Elias and asked what it was. Elias replied that it was just a shiny stone he had found while digging. Corwin liked it and offered to buy it for 50 coins. To Elias, this was a huge amount of money for a simple stone, so he quickly agreed and went on his way, feeling quite pleased with his luck. Corwin hung the stone from his shop's weighing scale. Everyone who came into the shop admired it, but Corwin himself saw it as nothing more than a pretty object, a nice little trinket to attract customers. Days passed, and then a traveling gem expert named Roland entered the shop. The moment his eyes fell on the stone, he froze. He instantly recognized that it wasn't just a pretty rock, it was a priceless diamond. Trying to hide his excitement, Roland casually asked Corwin where he got the stone and then offered to buy it. Corwin, seeing a chance for a quick profit, said he would sell it for 100 coins. Although Roland knew the diamond was worth a fortune, greed began to cloud his judgment. He tried to bargain, offering only 80 coins. Corwin refused, confident that the shopkeeper didn't know the stone's value and would eventually lower the price. Roland decided to leave and come back the next day to get it cheaper. He was sure he could wear Corwin down, but that very same evening, another traveler, a wise woman named Madame Elira, stopped at the shop. When she saw the diamond hanging from the scale, her eyes widened. Unlike Roland, she didn't hesitate. She immediately paid the full price of 100 coins, took the stone, and disappeared into the night. The next day, Roland returned, smug and ready to buy the diamond for a bargain. But when he walked into the shop, he found the weighing scale empty. The diamond was gone. When Corwin told him it had been sold, Roland became furious. He shouted that Corwin was a fool who had sold a priceless diamond for almost nothing. Corwin, however, remained calm. He looked at Roland and replied that while it was true he didn't know the stone's real value, Roland did. Yet, despite possessing that knowledge, Roland's greed made him argue over a small, insignificant amount. He chose to delay his decision, and because of that delay, he lost everything. This story teaches us some incredibly important lessons. First, be careful where you choose to be stingy. Greed over small things can make you lose far greater opportunities. Second, never miss a chance when it appears right in front of you. Some opportunities only come once in a lifetime, and if you let them slip away, they may never return. And finally, knowledge means nothing without timely action. The best time to act isn't tomorrow or next week. The best time is always now. What do you think? Have you ever missed an opportunity because you hesitated? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.